My name is Bill Morris. My wife Debbie and I purchased a motor coach from IWS. We are from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm an architect, practice architecture in Nashville, and my wife is a retired school teacher. We chose IWS after researching a lot of different companies. I thought that the fact that they serviced and built records, which this may sound odd with their motor coach, told me a great deal about what they understood about what machinery had to do, what was important, what was not important, and that just meant a lot to me. We purchased a 2017 Renegade Classic. It is the M2 112 chassis with a 28-foot coach box on it. It is a really nice coach. It has a cab or bunk over the cab, special color paint, and we are looking very much forward to traveling all across the country in this coach. We traveled several thousand miles from Nashville to IWS here in Mountain Home, Idaho to purchase this coach. That is a long way to travel, but if you're going to buy a coach that you're going to drive all across the country, really traveling halfway across the country itself to pick it up is not that big a deal, I don't think, because you intend to use it, you tend to put tens of thousands of miles on it, was another couple thousand. We were looking for several different features in the new motor coach. We obviously wanted a coach that had enough power that we could travel the interstates and not get bogged down going up hills. And after researching this vehicle itself, it became obvious this one had plenty of power. It was very stable on the road. Both my wife and I thought a great deal of that. We also go to motorsports events. We had a special touring box built on top of this coach that we all could go up and sit. It has a canopy on the top of it, and we can sit up on there and watch all these motorsports events in the shade. And safety, because we've got a rail around us, and the roof of the coach standard is strong enough to handle all of us standing up there, so it was really no big deal to add the canopy. My first exposure to the company was obviously through the website. Then I talked to Chuck over the phone and through email, and it became a very simple experience for me to deal with. All of my questions were answered, even the questions I didn't realize I was going to have, he knew the answer to and gave me those answers or told me what I would need to look for and what I didn't need to look out for. I worked with Marty and with Steve, and they've been very helpful as well. Ben has given us a tour of the coach, and everybody here is extremely knowledgeable and extremely helpful with this experience. My son and my grandson are sitting in this room with me, and they've come with me. I think everybody's had a very enjoyable experience, and I'd do it again and may do it someday.